Okay, so what we're doing today, my boy Everett and I, we're going to go down to the homeless. This wasn't definitely wasn't our biggest run. They like clean. Who doesn't like clean socks? They like clean socks. So we have, I don't know, maybe 100 pairs of socks. We're gonna give clothes, shoes. Last year in 2017, we donated. We went 9 times last year. Did different things for charity, different homeless shelters, kids, all sorts of stuff. So this is 2018. We've gone twice so far. I don't know how many more times we'll go this year. Definitely closer to 12 than anything. Sometimes we're fortunate. We put big groups together. And when we do this, our friends, our family, the members that we train with, other fighters, people are really generous about giving us clothes and socks and blankets and everything else we need, and we make a big production out of it, and a lot of people go out and affect a lot of lives. Today was a little bit last minute. We'll have some guys fighting next weekend, so we trained this morning, went showered up, and now my boy Everett and I here, we're going to go take some things, what we have on hand. We always have something on hand, and go down and talk to some folks and give some things away. And so the point of this video is to hopefully this will inspire somebody, whether it's making somebody a sandwich, that the homeless person down at the corner you see a lot, you can go give them some food, or blankets are a big deal. If somebody's homeless, they can always use a new blanket because it's cold outside, even here in Orange County, depending where this hits and where you live. So just get inspired and go help somebody. You'll see there's, hopefully most everybody that sees this right now, light's gonna go on and be like, oh, there's that one person, or a family, maybe they have a home with no electricity. You never know. There's always different scenarios, whether it's food, clothes, I don't know what. We rarely give money away. Like most of the time what we do is give these gift cards to different like restaurants, and we'll go buy those out, so then we're not giving money, because sometimes they'll end up in the wrong hand. They're buying drugs or alcohol or what, I don't know. So with food, everybody needs it. So if that's one thing we do with the food, we'll give away. We usually get a big stack of them, so give those out. But just get inspired and help somebody. You don't have to do it 12 times a year. Once, just make a difference in somebody's life, because it does make a big difference. So that's what I got to say about that. Please go help somebody and give a hand up. Thank you.
They did me a favor by taking all of it, but still, I'd rather give myself away. Because at least I can sleep at night. I can't believe I'm still out here, huh? That was like, what, 3 years ago? It was, huh? Yeah. I've already been through a fire, and toe amputated. I got scars on my legs. My legs were on fire. My boyfriend now, my ex-boyfriend, caught the tent on fire, and it blew up. The tank blew up inside of it, and all I know is I uncovered my head with a blanket, and I was outside in the parking lot, and my legs flames were coming off it. So I'm running around trying to, So I got in a fire. I got my toe amputated. I mean, a lot of stuff's happened. Yeah, I'm all right.
They got a soft bed.
And now I'm on probation. I'm getting housing. I have to be patient, though. Yeah. But like gloves, anything like that, keep people warm. It's pretty dark. It's Darlene, but I go by Dark. What's your name? Todd. Oh, I remember that name.
And that's Everett.
Everett? Okay. He's a cameraman?
Yeah.
Peace in the Middle East!
Okay, so we just finished up today. It went well, a little bit different than we normally run into. The good and the bad part, the sad part, we saw a lady that I've seen there like 3 different times. She's been there for, I don't remember how many years, but some years. The good thing is they picked her up because she was out of probation, but I guess Prop 47, her felonies went to misdemeanors. So the good part about that is now she can start getting housing and money and getting out of there. She was really excited to be able to get out of that scene. She was explaining to us that there's people that have gone through the process that have housing, but that they continue to stay down there and be homeless. So say for example, out of the 100 people we'll have interaction with at a time, like today, there's maybe 4 or 5 that really want to get out of there, that are pushing the process to get through. So my ROI, which doesn't come back financially, but just to help somebody, the small percentage as it is, you can really pull somebody up and help them and get out of there, because there are people that definitely want to stay there, that have no intention of changing their lifestyle, and there's a small percentage that do want to get out of there. So you'll find some people that you can really help and touch their hearts. So with that said, thank you very much. If you didn't know, now you know.